Good morning, dear students. So let's begin our next online lesson, and our lesson is concerning to the United Kingdom of Great Britain and Northern Ireland. So first of all, let's answer the question, why we learn about this country, not other countries? Because United Kingdom of Great Britain and Northern Ireland we can include to the English-speaking countries as New Zealand, Canada, America, and so on. So my first question for you, what kind of country is United Kingdom of Great Britain and Northern Ireland? Can we say it's a federal republic, or can we say it's a monarchy, or can we say it's a constitutional parliament? So our first answer, it will be the United Kingdom of Great Britain is monarchy. Why the monarchy? We know when we learn the history, we know that the monarchy is when the head of the state is the queen. So this country is also, the head of the state is the queen. But the queen of the state is not rule the government, but it's also the reign. The government is reigned by the prime minister. So look at the flag. This is the flag of the United Kingdom. It consists of three colors: red, blue and white. So the national flag is called Union Jack. The national flag of the state is formed by the Union of Cross of St. George. Also it's according to the history of the Great Britain. Red on the white field Britain, and diagonal cross of St. Patrick, red on white field Ireland, the diagonal cross of St. Andrew, white on the blue field of Scotland. These are a little bit about the history of the flag. So now look at the map. This is the map of the United Kingdom. This is United Kingdom, and this is another of the island. And when we talk about the geographical position of United Kingdom, we can say that United Kingdom is group of the islands located off the northwest coast of Europe across the English Channel Strait of Dover and North Sea. It is borders with Ireland to west and France to southeast. It is washed by the Atlantic Ocean in the northwest, so this is the North Sea, and this is the channel, and this is the Atlantic Ocean, we can also see in the map. And in it by the English Channel in the south, so we can also mention it. The British Islands. The British Isles is the geographical name of two large islands of Great Britain and Ireland. So it consists of two large islands. This is the Great Britain, this is one of the large islands, and this is another large island. It is also Island Republic of Ireland. So it consists of two islands and a lot of small islands. There are 5,000 small islands consist of United Kingdom. Ireland consists of Northern Ireland and the Republic of Ireland, which is not part of the United Kingdom. So Great Britain is the name of Ireland, which is made up of the Scotland, Wales and England. What is it? This is the Scotland, this is the England, and this is the Wales. These are Great Britain. These also we can say Great Britain. So now, students, the United Kingdom consists of four parts. It consists of Scotland, England, Wales and Northern Ireland. When we include this part of the island, we can also say United Kingdom of Great Britain. Otherwise, it's called United Kingdom. The capitals are London, Cardiff, Edinburgh and Belfast. These are the capitals of each of four countries. Now, there are many beautiful lakes in Scotland and northern west of England. As a rule, there is no ice on the lake and rivers in winter. Ahrio, these are the lakes. We can also mention there are 5 lakes in Great Britain. There are 5 lakes in Great Britain. There are no high mountains on this island. The highest mountain is Ben Nevis. It is 1.3 and 43 meters high. The highest mountain is Snowdon. So it is 1.085 meters high. So in one word we can say there are many mountains in this territory, but they are not very high. The highest mountain is Ben Nevis. Now, when we talk about the climate, there are many rain in this territory. The climate of British English is not very cold in winter and very hot in summer. All parts of British Isles get a lot of rain in all the seasons. So that's why many people, when we meet, the first question, what is the weather like today? So it also mentions that there are many rain in this territory. So, United Kingdom of Great Britain, there are 4 nationalities which have their own language and culture. The English, the Irish, the Welsh, and the Scottish. So there are 4 languages and 4 culture. The population of United Kingdom of Great Britain and Northern Ireland in all we can also, it's almost 56 million people. 56 million people in each of these countries. So, what is the capital of United Kingdom? The capital of United Kingdom is London. London, the capital, is one of the many important industrial centers. Clothes, food, planes, cars are made in and around the world. It is 2000 years old. It means London is the oldest city. Many years ago, London was a small town in the Thames. Now London is a beautiful city. And oldest cities we can also mention, because it is 2000 years old. The oldest part of the capital is the city of London. It makes about 1 square mile. Many monuments of London's history are in the city. London has many theatres and concert halls and galleries and museums. In the books we can read that the London consists of 3 parts: East, West, and the city. East is, here lives rich people. In West live the poor people. And the city is the center of London when the many tourists come to see this part of the world. So each of these parts, we can mention there are 4 parts. Each of these parts has own symbols, and these symbols are mentioned with flowers. So the symbols of England is a red rose. Demek har bitta qismi, Buyuk Britaniyani har bitta 4 ta qismi o'zini gullarda ramzlariga ega ekan. Buyuk Britaniyani Angliyani qismi demak qizil atirgul ramzi bilan ifodalanar ekan. A red rose. In English we can also red rose say. The symbol of Wales, yellow daffodils. Ya'ni Walesda ramzi bu narsiz gullari hisoblanar ekan, sariq gullar hisoblanar ekan. The symbol of Northern Ireland is shamrock. Shimoliy Irlandiyani ramzi bu beda, ya'ni biz o'zimiz bilgan beda guli hisoblanadi. A symbol of Scotland, ya'ni Shotlandiyani ramzi bu thistle. Biz o'zbek tiliga bu qushqonmas gul deb ataladi. Thistle. So, government, davlatni boshqarishi. As we said before, the government, the United Kingdom is a constitutional monarchy, and the head of the state is the queen. Demak, davlatni qirolicha boshqaradi. Bu monarxiya hisoblanadi. Lekin qirolicha bu yerda hukmdor hisoblanadi xolos, lekin davlat boshqaruv premier ministr boshqaradi deyiladi. So, qirolicha, the head of the state is queen, ya'ni qirolichani bu yangi o'rganadigan so'zimiz queen, ya'ni qirolicha degan. Elizabeth II has been the head of the country since 1952. She married, has 4 children, Prince Charles, Prince Anne, Prince Andrew, and Prince Edward. The Parliament is the legislative government body of the United Kingdom. The head of the government is Prime Minister. Tony Blair has been Prime Minister since 1997. The Parliament consists of 2 parts, the House of Lords and House of Commons. So, London is the capital of United Kingdom. And what kind of sightseeing we can also see in London? The Tower Bridge and Beefheards, Buckingham Palace and the Queen's official London residence, Westminster Abbey, the main church of London where most British monarchs are crowded. Trafalgar Square is one of the headlights of London. Big Ben and famous Big Ben, hammamizga ma'lum bo'lgan Big Ben soati, is the name of the huge bell that strikes the hours in the clock tower at the north end and the House of Parliament. The House of Parliament, the Prime Minister and his government discuss matters of state at the House of Parliament. The building is 940 feet long and has 2 miles of corridors. These are in the House of Parliament. The Tower of London. First it was a king's castle, then a prison, and now it's a museum. Demak, avval bu muzey bo'lishdan oldin bu demak qamoqxona bo'lgan ekan. Now, dear students, I give you some questions and try to answer for it. What is the official name of the country? What is the official name of the country? Demak, davlatning rasmiy nomi qaysi? First answer, Great Britain. Second answer, Britain. Third, the United Kingdom of Great Britain and Northern Ireland. And fourth one is England. So, dear students, choose one of these answers. What do you think is the correct? Next, what is the right name of the geographical place? First, Britain, the British Isles, the island, or Great Britain. So choose of the right answer. Next, who is the head of the United Kingdom? Who is the head of the United Kingdom? Demak, davlatni kim boshqaradi? The Queen, the King, or the Prime Minister, and the last one, the President. What is the symbol of Scotland? The first answer, a red rose. If you think is it shamrock? Maybe it's a thistle. And last one, a daffodil. So, what answer is the correct? What is the symbol of Scotland? What colors has the British flag? What colors has the British flag? Red, blue, white. Red, yellow, white. Or maybe blue, white, green. Blue, white, green. So, next. And this is the right answer of the questions. You can also mention it and to correct your answers. So, the first question, the official name, the United Kingdom of Great Britain and Northern Ireland. This is the correct answer. The British Isles, where the Great Britain is situated. Third one, who is the head of the state? Of course, it's the Queen. A thistle, the symbol, yeah, about the symbols. And last one, about the flag, red, blue, white. So, let's come to conclusion about the United Kingdom and Great Britain. So, United Kingdom and Great Britain is a constitutional monarchy, and it consists of 2 large islands and 5,000 small islands. As the head of the state is Queen, but the Queen is not rule the state, but it is reign the state. The Prime Minister is the rule the state. The capital of Great Britain is London, the oldest city. And when we talk about the United Kingdom of Great Britain and Northern Ireland, we can also say about the types of how many types it consists. The Great Britain consists of 3 parts. The United Kingdom of Great Britain and Northern Ireland consists of 4 parts. So, at the end of the lesson, I want to say you to repeat our theme, to tell about the Great Britain in your own words, what you learned during our lesson, and answer the questions. And make up the test during our lesson. Our lesson is over. Goodbye. See you on our next lessons. If you have questions, here the number of my number. You can also call me. Goodbye. See you next lessons.